Do we tolerate Xandrogl channel? Link to youtube.com. Xandrogl channel. Link to youtube.com. Xandrogl channel. Link to youtube.com. Xandrogl channel. Link to youtube.com. Do we tolerate Xandrogl channel? Hi Theo. I like you.
The local residents familiar with...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. The rest of you will die. Was that clear? I'm trying to be a better communicator. Okay, first question. What movie features Terrence Howard and Taraji P. Henson trying to start a musical empire? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 113. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. And... Now let's see what everyone drank. Your loss. The poison was dark cherry flavored. Well, that's a real flaw in this game. You're gonna see a lot of this elevator, so just get used to it. Let's keep moving. Which of the following is not traditionally in white chocolate? Who picked this? Way too easy. Let's try another one. Which of these paintings features a blonde woman? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Which leaves only you. It's time. Welcome to room 217. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Oh, super! You're so unpredictable and you get to live. No fun. Weird. This hotel looks exactly the same as when I was a kid. The wallpaper's the same, the lights haven't been replaced, and there's still an elevator full of terrified people. Let's keep moving. How does Emily Post say I should set a table? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. I'm letting a safe player play too. And if they correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! I wonder if anyone's paying attention to what I'm saying right now. Mushroom, mushroom, stinky shark, Sacramento. Rule time is coming to an end. Aw, you tried so hard to follow the rules, which was like super cute, but it just wasn't enough. You're not going anywhere. The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of the following is not found in a prokaryotic cell? Almost out of... Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Screw it. Let's play a game of Quiplash. The game will send a question to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. The timer for this one's a little longer, mostly as a way of torturing anyone that's watching. Let's see the funny ha-has.
The name of the next great video game sequel.
Now your friend will vote for the answer they like best. The player who wrote the answer with the fewest votes dies. Voting time is almost over. Let's see the votes. A tie? Luckily, I only like one of these. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Hallmark Channel Christmas movies that debuted in 2018. Tap each answer that fits the category. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Next question. Boy Scout merit badges. Moving on. Winners of RuPaul's Drag Race. Don't look behind you. It's only darkness. 8 most common English letters. Time is almost up. You're better than I thought. Monogamous animals. Cats in the musical Cats. Marine mammals. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. Books over 1,000 pages.
Do we tolerate Xandrogl channel? Link to en.wikipedia.org.
Pass me the popcorn. This one's close. People who have walked on the moon. Time is almost up. You stole some yummy life force. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Another life force swap. Don't let the darkness hit you on the way out. Olsen Twins movies. A swing and several misses. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Attention assembled doctors. This medical convention was a trap. luring you into a trivia game of life and death. First question. What's that thing called where you involuntarily jolt yourself awake right as you're falling asleep? I hate that thing. Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Well, that sucks. Let's try another one. Here's a question that separates the men from boys. What happens to the lovers at the end of Taylor Swift's love story? Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. They will be typing too. And if they type better than you, you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear dog owners, what is it like to feel unconditional love in spite of all of your human flaws? I bet it is really nice. How do you feel about having to pick up dog poop? I suspect that is the best part. Time's up. All right, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. I can't send this letter, are you kidding me? Let's keep moving. If you spin the big wheel on The Price is Right, how many possible spaces could you land on? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Welcome to room 237. Donation time. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Time for fiscal revelations. Struck down by the almighty dollar. What's up, Doc? That's just a little joke for when I have an elevator full of doctors, which almost never happens, believe it or not. Let's try another one. Which video game begins with the phrase, war? War never changes. Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go! I thought this would have been more fun to watch. This is pretty much the end of the time. Looks like you were outmathed. The final round isn't ready yet. You're not all supposed to die before that. I gotta get more slate because I don't know what the hell just happened. Let's try this again, I guess. It's time for the next question. Which of these is one of the 8 clown commandments provided by Clowns of America International? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Aw, crap. Let's keep moving. I had my first kiss in 1986 while watching Halley's Comet fly by. When can I expect to be kissed again? Time's running out. Who picked this? I don't like seeing that. Let's try another one. Some people think that just because I'm a serial killer that I should own rats, but I'm like, come on, that's amateur hour. Capybaras are the largest rodent in the world. What's the second largest? Time's almost up. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Time for consequences. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all, a scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Get to scratching. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. You messed it up again? Fine, you don't get my super cool final round. Ah, more guests already. Oh shoot, I didn't have time to wash the towels. First question. What's the melting point of chocolate? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Doom service! We're at room 113. Ah, the old skewers trick. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow pool. And I'll just thrust the sword into a random spot. Sword noise! Ta-da! Let's keep moving. Let's say hypothetically I have a ton of bones in my basement. What do I basically have? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice. Ooh. Time's almost up. I see you're unlucky in dice. You're not supposed to all die before the final round is ready. Hold on, you're not supposed to get a do-over if you die before getting to the final round. I better report this huge bug to QA. Anyway, it's time for the next question. Which musical features Nicely Nicely Johnson? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that's no fun. Let's try another one. Which musical features characters named Tracy Turnblad, Motormouth Maybell, and Seaweed? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Follow me. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Yay, physics! Land in a... Oh, I am filled with rage about the whole nobody dying thing. I was raised in a family of hotel-owning serial killers. I never really fit in. I always wanted to kill people in other places. They never really got me. Oh, I should tell that at a Moss Story Slam. Let's keep moving. What's the longest above water mountain range? Time's running out. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Time for consequences. We're going to play with mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Pay attention to the words as they appear, and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake. It's time for you to join my Aunt Mildred. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. What's the highest number of Michelin stars a restaurant can be awarded? Who picked this? Come with me. Time to be subjected to the loser wheel. Spin. Just like The Price is Right, but totally different for legal reasons. Oh no! I never guessed that was gonna happen. Oops! Didn't mean to kill all of you, but I still need one alive player, so... It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Bowling terminology. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. London 2 blinds. Time is almost up. I'm going too easy on you. Coexisted with dinosaurs. Roman numerals. A lot of lucky guesses. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Has an exoskeleton. Time is almost up. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Metric system units of measurement. Not what I had in mind. More stolen life force. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Group shapes. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Constellations. Time.
Local residents from...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. I flooded the roads myself to strand you here in a fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. I'm running a hotel and killing people. I've achieved work-life balance. All right, first question. Just like my third cousin Torvald, which of these famous dancers died when her scarf got tangled in the wheel of a car? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. They will be typing too. And if they type better than you die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear person who was behind me in line at the coffee shop, I am sorry you knew what you wanted, but were frustrated that I was taking a minute to decide. Some of us prefer to live in the moment. Now you will die in a moment. Look out your window. Time's up. All right, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. That's not even close to what I said. We're not done with you yet. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. So, I'm trying to put my face onto a picture of a shirtless Hugh Jackman, and I'm wondering, what does the Photoshop sponge tool do? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Welcome back to the killing room. This is my tattoo parlor. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Oh. Ow. Ooh. Right there. Ooh. Yay, it's a whole new me! Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? Well, at least tattoos aren't permanent. What? They are? My only consolation is punishment. Being raised in this murder hotel wasn't all it's cracked up to be. Sure, there was a pool, but there were a lot of corpses in it. Let's keep moving. Which of these operas was written by Mozart? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I don't like seeing that. Let's try another one. Who was in the funny pages first? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. It's time to bring out the chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice. Mmm, tasty. Now let's see what you drink. Your loss. The poison was dark cherry flavored. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Whose movies begin with a lion roaring? Who picked this? Lucky guesses. Let's keep moving. What is the Japanese equivalent of LOL or haha? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it! This is my second most disappointing experience with a mirror. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Endocrine glands. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Moving on. Akira Kurosawa films. Onions. Kind of a gimme. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Plural nouns. Time is almost up. British Prime Ministers. You're better than I thought. Next question. Disney villains. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Dungeons and Dragons abilities. The tables have turned. Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Roman emperors. Time is almost up. I'm glad you're staying another night. Our hotel rewards loyalty, but punishes getting trivia questions wrong. First question. Which came first? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing room. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Now, let's see if there are any matches. So predictable, so fatal. Let's try another one. It's Christmas Eve. John McClane just wants to see his family, but terrorists have taken over which building? Who picked this? Well, that sucks. Let's keep moving. What has less than a day to reproduce before they die? Who picked this? I'll have to kill my writers. Let's try another one. When you play polo on horseback, and we all do, what do you use to smack the ball? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Time for consequences. Welcome to room 237. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you. Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a... Ever heard of chaos theory? Well, this is chaos fact. Well, that's not the result I wanted. Poop on a stick. I wonder if this is more or less ghost than you'd find in most elevators. Makes you think. Let's keep moving. Where's SpongeBob SquarePants employed? Who picked this? Too easy. Let's try another one. Which line is from The Rime of the Ancient Mariner? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Aw, crap. Let's keep moving. Here's a question only 19th century millionaires should know. Which part of a hot air balloon is technically called the envelope? Who picked this? It's time. Good news, it's math. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go. I had an uncle that was a math teacher. Nope, sorry. I had an uncle that ate a math teacher. This is pretty much the end of the time. Next time I should use imaginary numbers. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What do you call the electronic musical instrument that makes those sounds? Who picked this? Way too easy. Let's try another one. Speaking of soft bones, how did I get rickets? Who picked this? Come with me. This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost... I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Well, this is fun, but I need it to end. Time to get serious. Okay, this is a game where only one person can survive, so... I hope you don't mind a little water. Only one of these keys will open the lock to your tank. Pick the right key before you drown. Couple choices here. Drowning. Wow, you're really bad at finding the right key. I guess I could have given you less keys. Well, hindsight is 20/20. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Always happen on a Sunday. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Victoria's Secret Bra Collection. Time is almost up. Human body systems. Let's just call that a fluke. Animals and Animal Farm. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Cat breeds. Time is almost up. Getting pretty close to the exit. Primates. Time is almost up. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You stole some yummy life force. Galaxies. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Welcome back! Remember, breakfast is 6 a.m. to 9:30, the pool's open till 11 p.m., and of course, murder is 24 hours. First question. On what magazine did Norman Rockwell paintings famously appear? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Housekeeping! We're at room 105. I hope you like magic tricks. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shouting. Okay, you hide, and my sword will seek. Stab, stab. Yes! Let's keep moving. You're all my pawns, so you may know this. How far can a rook travel in a single chess move? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. It's time. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. And the letter begins now. Dear guests, while I appreciate you wiping down the exercise equipment after use, please refrain from doing so as I am currently trying to collect those fluids. Thanks for your cooperation. Mondays, am I right? Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? Well, you failed. This letter is not up to my standards. Let's try another one. If I wanted to push you off the top of a tower, purely hypothetical, which of these would provide the longest fall? Who picked this? Welp, didn't want that to happen. Let's keep moving. What is not part of a classic BLT? Who picked this? That's annoying. Let's try another one. Here's a classic trivia question. In the movie Being John Malkovich, which is totally underrated by the way, what classic love story is portrayed in Craig's street side puppet performance? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all, a scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. but if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching. Why stop now? If you have a losing ticket, come with me. Ah, crap. You all died too early. Bummer. That's strange. I could have sworn you messed up big time and died before getting to the final round, but I guess I imagined the whole thing? I'll pay closer attention from now on. It's time for the next question. In the game Fortnite, what kind of vehicle do players jump out of at the start of a match? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that's no fun. Let's keep moving. What heartless monster killed Beth in her novel, Little Women? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Come with me. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! Sometimes I worry that I say the word rules too much during this game. Rules, rules, rules. Yeah, maybe I'm overthinking it. Rule time is coming to an end. Well, now I'm mad at everybody. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. John James Audubon was well known for drawing and painting what? Who picked this? I want to show you something. It's my old friend, the loser wheel. Spin that thing. I gotta admit, this is nobody's favorite game. Sorry, not sorry. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Palindromes. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Multiples of 8. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Stop it, Missouri. Moving on. Taco Bell menu items. That ghost can smell your life force. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. Has more than 6 legs. Time is almost up. Antihistamines. That one was too easy. Common varieties of fig. Oh my gosh, who's it gonna be? Bottom row of a QWERTY keyboard. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You won't believe this, but I just murdered a group that looked exactly like you. Weird. First question. Where was Marco Polo born? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to room 101. It's non-smoking. Tattoos. I know a serial killer with crazy tattoos is like totally cliche, but whatever. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Oh. Yeah, harder. Harder. Oh. Oh. Bring it. Oh. Yeah. Bring it. The process is complete. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the... What did we decide? I will not let this tattoo define me. I think it's pretty clear what I have to do now. Let's try another one. Which of these major city names is not outdated? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Come with me. Welcome to room 237. It's the classic game, Chalices. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Fun fact, poison is deadly. Yummy. Now let's see what you drink. Oh, snap. Let's keep moving. Aww, what's a mud puppy? Who picked this? Follow me. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or... Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. Stupid mirror game. Unbelievable. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. According to NASA, what are raindrops actually shaped like? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Idiots, I would have guessed that one. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Old Testament books. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Lines from Liam Neeson's speech in Taken. Time is almost up.
Check moved in from root by the server.
I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Major greenhouse gases. Geologic time periods. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Don't fall behind. Are you afraid of the dark? Tarot cards. Time is almost up. Not what I had in mind. Queen songs. Another life force swap. Divisible by 7. A lot of lucky guesses. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Next question. Ghostbusters. Time is almost up.